Hello everybody, this is Liz. I'm the dyer behind Liz Yarns and I welcome you today from the studio, as you can see. So this episode is going to be not very long. I just wanted to check in a bit with you and in this chaotic mess that is called a studio, there's over here many boxes with yarns to be dyed. You can see behind me some yarns that's almost dry actually. There was more, but they were dried and I put them over there. If you could just see over there, like there are like 3 big boxes, IKEA boxes like this one. That's is with yarn that needs to be skeined, and then there's also this one, this little pile here, and today I decided to take a break from dyeing. Yes, today I'm not gonna dye, but I'm going to skein, and hopefully I will have some stamina to label. And yeah, also I have this evil idea. I will see some friends of mine. They're coming at the house, and I think I'm just gonna take some boxes to label, and I will be, does anybody wants to help me? And they're very nice. They do help and they do an excellent job. Well, it's not very difficult to label a skein, but yeah, so hopefully I will have some help, and so all the scanning and labeling so far is going to be ready. And then I have the last pre-orders to be shipped on Monday, and I'm very excited. And I'm also very excited because, as you know, I have finished my Ilya sweater. Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself because I thought, like, it's never gonna end. It's never gonna be finished, but it is. I love it. So, of course, the second sleeve, if you know me, and I have already said that, I'm a lazy knitter, so the second sleeve, I just did again the little chevron that you have over here, and then I switched to Le Louvre. And yeah, so I'm very happy with it. And I will just say once more my colorways were, the blue is Star Wars, then the lighter beige with the speckles that is in the body, and over here and here it is A Reality to Experience. And then the golden one, mustardy gold, is Le Louvre. Yes, it is named after the Louvre Museum, and I love it. It's funny how I usually use, oh my god, that was a mouthful. I usually use more vibrant colors because I'm more excited to knit with them, and I love wearing them as well. But those, the Star Wars and A Reality to Experience, were some leftover decay that I had from a previous base, Hera, which was 100% superwash merino. And it was a very bouncy decay. I actually really liked it. But at some point I decided not to have it anymore, but I still had the skeins and decided to just knit something with it. And then I had also 2 very good friends, Catherine and Cecile. They did their own 2 versions, the one very vibrant with orange with Manawi on the body, and the other one more greenish bluish one with Outlander on the body. Pictures here. So lots of you were very excited of those versions and asked me to do kits for them. So I think I will do kits for those 3 color combos so you can see them. But the base is not going to be the Hera base. It's going to be the Gaia DK base, which, which is the one that I have in the Louvre. So you can see my Gaia base, it's superwash merino with Donegal nibs. So it's little viscose nibs, and it does the little black marks. So it gives it a look like it's speckled, but it isn't speckled. So if you like my version, so the two other versions have been made using the Gaia GK, so you can see exactly how it's gonna turn up. But here, if you want to do my color combo, so you will have little Donegal nibs, little black speckles over the body as well. That will be the main difference, but other than that, it's just going to be the same. And I think, yes. And also I have enough to make, guess what I want to make? Yes, a hat. And I was thinking that it would be a very fun thing to have a hat. And as the Star Wars blue is over here, to start it with the blue and do again this little, color work, or one part of the color work over the head, the crown of the hat. And I'm very excited. Yes, I think it's gonna be a great idea. Yes. So I'm keeping them in my matching bag from the unknown maker from Berlin 2017. Oh my God, I really want her to resurface, or I don't know. It's like, I love this bag. Anyways, so the Ilya sweater, be on the lookout. I'll be taking pictures, and I'm thinking also of having one more color option, which will be more into pinks and purples, because I know you like pinks and purples as well. So yes, I think 4 color combos will be good, and it will be on pre-order. Maybe until I edit this video, it will be on pre-order. If it is, I will put the link down here on the description so you can go and pre-order your kit. I guess that the pre-orders will be up until the 29th of August, like maybe end of August, and then they will be probably shipped mid-September, something like that. I'm guessing my time frames, yes. Like the 2nd or 3rd week of September, just to make sure that I'm saying things accurately. So yeah, and I think besides you being able to pre-order the quantity sweater, like the sweater that you like, the combo, the size, and all that, I think that I'm also going to do pre-orders for my Samskara base and my Mirrors base. And so my Samskara base is 60% superfine merino wool with 40% recycled yak and cashmere. It's 50 grams, 200 meters. And my Mirrors base, it's 100% wool from an Italian breed, La Gentile di Lucania, and it's also 50 grams, 200 meters. You can mix them up together really nicely. Have lots of my clients who bought the 2 bases, and some of my friends that are very excited to start another sweater with me. Oh my God, I'm very excited. I haven't yet decided my color combo. I thought that I had decided. So the Mirrors base is over here, yes. And if you can see over there, yes, it's the Samskara base. Anyways, and very, very excited. Of course, my first thought is like, I wanted it to be bright and crazy, and I had Manawi and Suspicious Minds on my mind, yes. But then because these 2 bases, I will be also selling the natural colorway, which on Mires, it's a very beautiful, really nice light ecru beige, and in the Samskara, because of the yak and the cashmere, it's a gray base, and it's like beautiful. I was thinking maybe I can use, the undyed with the dyes so people get other ideas of what to do and what to make. But anyways, I'm turning into an option that is in between both of them, like using maybe as a main color something subtle but still having speckles. So this is the Survivor colorway with maybe Birthday Girl, like of course Birthday Girl, and You're Bound to Be Successful. So those three together would make me very happy. But anyways, I'm not sure yet because I want to dye a colorway that I haven't dyed yet on Mires, which is Outlander. And Outlander, it's like the perfect green. I love it. I don't know why. Lately, I'm gravitating towards green. But I guess it's a bit natural because green is the color of nature. And in Greece, yes, we have green, but and we have forests, but well, now half of them are burned. And I've been mostly to islands that are more dry, not very foresty places. So I guess maybe that's a reason why I miss green. I kind of miss green, yes. And it's also the color of the heart. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Yes, maybe. And maybe I needed the blue serenity over here. I don't know, but we'll see. And I'm very excited. Actually, I'm thinking that other sweater, I'm thinking that I really want to make it and in a very crazy version and a more subtle version. And I was thinking of maybe, doing it now with my friends, but also if you'd like the idea of maybe having a knit along, but we'll see. I haven't organized a knit along for a very long time. And and I was thinking because right now, September, October, November will be very chaotic with festivals and going back and forth. But maybe if I organize it in October and November for you to have, your yarns and all that with pre-orders and stuff and get us ready, maybe we can have a cast on Christmas Day or something like that. Would you like that? I don't know. Let me know. Yes. So this is the Ilya sweater. I will have pre-orders for it. And I'm very, very happy, and I should wear it, right? Yeah, I wore it. I took some pictures. It's very warm and squishy, and I love it. I love myself in it. I think that's good, right? Or is it too full of myself to say that? No, I think it's good. It's healthy to love ourselves, right? Okay, so this is it, and it's nice. It's actually, it was more, before I blocked it, it was a bit more squished and over here, but it has the perfect drape that I wanted to have. Like not too large, not too squishy, just a perfect amount. I was a bit worried this morning that maybe my sleeves were too long, but no, they're perfect. Okay, I'm having a moment here with my sweater. Oh gosh, very excited. Now I'm hot. I don't know if I'm hot from excitement or if I'm hot because it's warm. It's 40 degrees again. Yes, I know. So today I was supposed to go to the beach with some friends, but I was like, you know what, guys? It's Saturday. There's gonna be so much people. Like, I prefer to go and work a bit and do my podcast, and then I'll see you, later, catch up later and all that. Yes, because I have to make them put some labels, right? And and the good thing is, like I said, okay, I can go to the beach, in another time, but the weekend's always super crowded. And they're like, yes, but we can't come with you on the days of the week because we're working. I'm like, well, that's your problem, you know. I know I'm awful, but it's okay. Like this next week, everybody's is in vacation mode. Some of them are leaving, some of them are staying. So you know, we'll have company at the beach. But yeah, I'm the kind of person that I don't necessarily need company to do stuff. But yeah, yes. Now, yeah. Now I'm thinking of what else did I have to say? Oh, yes, I finished. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. So, and I'm also very proud that I'm using again this little pouch that Marion Ihoarma, some of you might know her, she has designed a few wonderful things. So I finished a sock, yes, and not even one of the socks, the tube socks that we cranked with Natalie when I was with her, but 100% made with my beautiful hands, and I am so excited. I would have put it on my feet and show you, but yeah, I'm lazy, and I've remembered to bring my sock blocker, so. Here it is. This is Photo Météor by Le Bruit des Aiguilles, and this contrasting heels, ribs, and toe is Amber, I think, by Sea Volk, and it's one of the very first sock yarns that I ever got. So I might have that on my stash, in my stash. I don't know how many years. And guess what? The second one was already started. Yes, I actually did this last night. I'm very proud of myself because yesterday I worked how many hours? I was here for at least 10 hours. Then I was super tired. I was supposed to go to a Pilates class, but I didn't go because I did Pilates over here, you know, like doing so much dyeing and all that. And then, what did I do yesterday? Well, I ate something, and then I just, I had a box to label, but I didn't do it, so it's still at home waiting for me, for people to label it. But it's okay, but I'm quite happy with myself because I finished the ribbing, and then I started on the leg of the other one, and I'm very, very happy, and I'm super excited because after a very long time that I hadn't done or anything on socks, I did the afterthought heel like perfectly, exactly where it needed to be, exactly as big as it needed to be. The grafting is like on point. I'm super, super proud of myself. Yes, I am very happy with myself, I have to say. So I have two finished objects. Yes, this is a finished object, okay? If I want, I can wear it with another sock, but still, it is a finished object, right? If you can wear it, it's finished. Anyways, and so I'm very, very happy for that. I was thinking, as I told you already, like on my vacation, on knitting wise, to bring only like socks and stuff like that, like small objects, projects, and then before I start on my other sweater that I want to make, I'm not saying yet what. Well, I have to decide first the colors, so it will be a while or not. We'll see. Actually, I think I know what I want to do. It's just that I'm waiting to see Outlander, but yeah, I think I haven't knitted Manawi for a long time, so it needs to be again on my needles. But other than that, I think that, and I think I've already talked about it, that I have some sweaters, actually 3, that for some reason they either don't have sleeves or they don't have the body and all that. and to alternate. Like I have one main, project. Like now I had the Ilya, and in between I finished, like a sock or a hat and all that. So I think my other sweater will be the main, but in between I will be working on something smaller, and that will be the socks, of course, especially now in the summer. But when I'm at home, also to alternate and say, okay, now the next 3 days I'm making the sleeve of one or whatever, things like that, because they're really cute things on my needles and I need to finish them. And yes, I have a rug sweater. I have another sweater that I did, and actually it was a test knit for Meiju, and it's like perfect. And I had finished one sleeve because I need to test knit it, but I haven't finished like this from the body and the other sleeve. So come on, Liz. And there's also from the last Lean magazine one that I test knitted, and I finished again the same one sleeve, almost the body, and then the other sleeve hasn't been made, which I don't feel guilty because as a test knitter I did, the parts that needed to be tested. But yeah, and I think that one went a bit on the side because I didn't knit at all when I was last January at Vogue Knitting, and yeah, it was like too hectic. Yeah, and I had it with me, but I was so tired I didn't do a stitch. So anyway, that's kind of it. I don't have anything else to say, and I don't want this to be long and without me having any purpose, because otherwise I can talk for a long time. And yeah, so thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little episode. And if you want to make the Ilya sweater, be on the lookout because there are pre-orders, and don't waste this opportunity to get the yarn and the color that you want for a perfect sweater. I really recommend to do it. And also, if you're new to color work, don't be intimidated because the chart is a very small repeated sections, and it's like very easy to follow through. And yeah, so that's it. Have a great rest of the summer. Until next time. And don't forget, color is power, fiber is our weapon.